Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do our February favorites since today is March 1st. Crazy! My birthday is in 3 days. Oh. Shout out to all my Pisces, whoop whoop, or just March babies in general. So I'm gonna jump right in because I kind of have a lot. Well, maybe not really, but I'm just gonna jump in because I don't have anything important to tell you guys, so I don't have to sit here and ramble to you. So my skin has been so out of whack for the month of February because I did so much traveling, and being up in an airplane really takes a toll on your skin. So I had these crazy breakouts. I started getting dry patches on my face. I didn't know what was going on. When I got home from Mexico, my skin was just AWOL. Like, I had so many breakouts on my chin, on the sides of my cheeks. It was just crazy. So the first thing I did was run in the house and put on my GlamGlow Super Mud, the clearing treatment one. I love this one. This one comes in second place to my Thirsty Mud, which is the blue one, the moisturizing one. I absolutely love that one. I don't really care for the black one so much, but the blue one and the white one, which is the clearing and the moisturizing, favorites. You leave it on for 20 minutes and it just pulls everything out of your face. You can also use it as a spot treatment, and that's what I did for this humongous giant blemish that I had on my face. I don't like the word pimple. I don't know if you guys know that or not, so I never say it. I just said it and I don't like it. So I had this huge blemish on my face, and I mean, it was like out to here. It was ridiculous. So what I did was just spot treatment with this and put it on there, and I slept in it. And then when I woke up the next morning, it was like completely flat. I was like, it was still a little there, so I put just another, like, I washed it off, and then before I went to bed the next night, I just put it on there again for a spot treatment, and then within 2 days, it was completely gone. So this stuff is a miracle worker. I absolutely love it. So again, this is the GlamGlow clearing treatment. Another thing that I used to help me get rid of the acne that was just appearing all over my face was this Clinique Acne Solutions Clinical Clearing Gel. You just put a thin layer over your face after you're done cleansing it, and it's really nice. It's sticky at first when you put it on. It's like a little tacky, but it dries really quickly. It's oil-free, and after it's on your skin, you don't even know it's there. So you could wear this in the daytime, and if you're not wearing any makeup or anything like that, and people wouldn't even know you had any kind of clearing treatment on your face. So I like this because, like I said, this side, you can still see them like under my makeup a little bit. They were out of control too, like this part of my face right here. There was like 6 of them all perfectly pert together, and I was like, what's happening? So this really helped it and smoothed them down, and it kind of takes the redness out and helps with the dark spots as well. Next, it's another skincare product, and this is the Boscia. I forgot how to say it. You guys told me last time and I forgot. Leave me the pronunciation again, and this time I will remember. Did I say pronunciation right? This is the Bright White Face Mask, and this is just a peel-off mask that helps even out your skin tone and minimize the appearance of dark spots on your face, which, like this is right here, even though they're not like huge blemishes like on my face when I don't have makeup on, you can still see them. Even though they're like pretty flat, they still are kind of dark, and I don't like that. So this is helping to kind of diminish the appearance of them, and I have noticed that they are a lot lighter than they were. I mean, I have been scrubbing my face with my Clarisonic and just exfoliating a lot, trying to get rid of the marks. This is really amazing though. You put it on your face and it's just super, super bright, and then within 20 minutes it's ready to just peel off your face. Be careful if you have like baby hairs or kind of peach fuzz on your face. It will rip all that out of there. So just keep that in mind. This is aimed towards dry skin and normal skin, and it does add a little bit of moisture and hydration to your face as well. Loving that. And then, like I was saying before, I was having these weird dry patches on my face, like all on my chin, like this area right here. It felt like alligator skin. I was like, what is going on? I've never felt my face feel like that, and these two things really helped with it. So the first one is the Korres Wild Rose and Vitamin C Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. I love this. The smell is wonderful. Oh, it's so good. You put this on every night, like it says. It's a sleeping facial, and it's really, you don't need a lot. Like, I've been using this for over a month, like well before my skin was doing any kind of breaking out. I like using brightening masks just to keep my skin nice and glowy and really youthful looking. So you don't need a lot. It's really, a little bit goes a long way. It's so creamy and luxurious and velvety, and it just melts right into your skin. I can't say enough good things about this sleeping facial. So that helped my alligator skin a lot. But it didn't take it away completely. In the morning when I wake up, I wash my face just to get anything that I had on my face sleeping the night before off. And then if I'm gonna wear makeup, I usually put makeup on right away, but then if I don't wear makeup, I don't really do anything to my skin, and I notice, like, by the afternoon time that this part of my face would just get so dry again. So what I've been using to help that is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This is Intense Therapy Skin Protectant with antioxidant boosters. And this diminished it. Like, it's still a little, like maybe a little bit dry, but nothing like it was. Like, I wish that we had like feel-o-vision, that you could have like stuck your hand through your computer and like felt my chin. You'd have been like, oh girl, what you doing with that skin on your face? So this really helped. Again, you can use this on your face, you can use this on your body, you can use this anywhere you want. And when I first got it, I thought it smelled like Noxzema, which it has a little bit of Noxzema smell to it, I'm not gonna lie. And I hate the smell of Noxzema because I feel like I used to smother my face in it when I was younger, and now for some reason when I smell it, I can't even be near it. So I was a little turned off when I first got this, but it doesn't smell like that at all. And this is a lightweight moisturizer as well, and it's just super hydrating. So I really have been loving this First Aid Beauty Intense Repair Cream. That was a lot. Moving on, the next thing I want to talk about is a foundation that I have rediscovered my love for, and that is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. Let me show you what it actually looks like, even though I'm sure you guys know. I used to be obsessed with this foundation, and I stopped wearing it because L'Oreal True Match just kind of took over my life, and I stopped using high-end, and that was like all that I was using. I was just being a True Match snob, but I rediscovered this little guy in my drawer the other day, and I was like, why haven't I been using you? So the color this one is in 130, which is a little light for me when I put it on just in general without, you know, everything else caked on top of it. It's a little light, so I may have to go and get a darker color because summertime is around the corner, but I absolutely love this foundation. It blends out so nicely, it gives great coverage, and it's just a really nice foundation. If you're looking for a more high-end one, I would go with this guy. Next, I want to talk about the NYX Butter Glosses. Ugh, I love these. I don't have a favorite color. I do love every single one of them. I love the consistency. I love the color payoff. This was all that I brought with me when I went to Mexico. I didn't bring any lip glosses, any lipsticks, anything like that. I just bought butter glosses because the consistency is so nice. The color payoff is really nice. The texture is really nice. I just can't say enough good things about these butter glosses. And I'm super excited that my CVS carries them now. So here's just 3 that I grabbed randomly and just one color, like whoop, one little swipe. So absolutely love these guys, and again, the texture of these is just out of this world. I love it. Not sticky, anything like that, just really smooth and nice on your lips. So the next one is from Dose of Colors, and this is their new nude gloss that they came out with. They had like 7 colors before, so I think they have 9 now. And this was one of the 2 that came out like when IMATS was going on. This was like 2 of the new colors they were launching. This one is the nude one, and it's just perfection. That's it right there, and it's called Undressed. I love these Dose of Color glosses. They're more like liquid lipsticks because the color payoff is so great. The pigmentation is super strong, so love you, Dose of Colors. All right, I got one more lip product to talk about, and then we're done with lips. So this one is the Agave Lip Mask from Bite. Oh, where have I been without this in my life? This I use at night because it's a lip mask. It's really intense. It's pretty thick, but you don't need a lot. You seriously need the smallest amount of that. Now, I've seen a lot of complaints about this product that like the packaging is hard to squeeze and everything like that. The packaging is hard to squeeze, but I think they make it hard to squeeze to let you know you don't need a ton of product. And if you start squeezing it from the bottom, you'll have no problems with it. Like when I first got it, I squeezed it from the top like an idiot, and it was so hard to squeeze, and then I started squeezing from the bottom, and I'm like, oh, this isn't bad packaging. I actually like the packaging. It prevents me from squeezing out too much product. So absolutely love this. I haven't had chapped lips since I started using this. It's just super intense, super hydrating, and I can't say enough good things about it. So again, this is the Agave Lip Mask. Next is this little quad from Bare Minerals, and it's called the Ready Eyeshadow 4.0, and this is in the True Romantic. This is also all that I brought with me when I went to Cabo because I was like, I'm not going to be wearing a ton of makeup, so what's the point in bringing like tons of palettes? So I brought this little guy, and I thought it was perfection. I am obsessed with this color right here, which is called Woe Is Me. Woe Is Me. I was gonna be like, woo is me, but Woe Is Me. It's just beautiful. It's like this orangey, rose goldy, iridescent, beautiful color. Like if you have a tan, you need this palette in your life. If you're bronzed, I feel like this is gonna be the perfect summertime palette because you have this gold and this beautiful rose goldy color and a great highlight, and then just a matte brown crease color just to intensify anything. I really didn't use this at all. I just stuck with these kind of 3 colors for that bronzy, sun-kissed, glowy color. So obsessed with this palette, and the packaging's really cute too because it's rose gold. I can never say rose gold. Rose gold.
Alright, where we go? What we talking about? what we're doing.
Next is the L'Oreal Youth Code Texture Perfector Pore Vanisher. I'm not going to talk too much about this because I did a whole video on it and you guys know that I love it. But I did just want to mention it in my favorites videos and give you guys a little update on how I've been wearing it. I don't wear it underneath my makeup because I just find that I don't really love it underneath my makeup. I just prefer my Benefit Porefessional. Even though I said that they were a close dupe to each other, nothing in this world takes Porefessional's position in my world. Like, that is my #1 baby. I will never leave him. I just love him. So this guy I like for days that is just like a no makeup day and I need to run out and I just want to kind of even out my skin tone and texture. I'll just pop this bad boy and go. So absolutely love him. Just don't wear him under my makeup as much as I thought I would. 2 blushes. The first one is from MAC and it is the color Peaches. I love this blush. I'm obsessed with it. It is a sheer tone. It's a sheer tone blush and I love it. I'm so obsessed with orange blushes. It is what I have on my cheeks at the moment. So this is Peaches and I love them. The next blush is from Hourglass. I was trying to remember it and then I forgot. And this is one of the ambient light blushes and it's supposed to make you look like you're lit from within and just really glowy and beautiful. And this is the color Mood Exposure. I believe they have like 6 of these and this is just the one that caught my eye because I don't really have any kind of mauve-y blushes like this. And I think it's just absolutely beautiful. I love it. It goes on super smooth. It blends super beautifully and super beautifully. So again, this is Mood Exposure. We are just a-going, girl. We are just a-going. Next is this OPI nail polish in the color You're Such a Budapest. And so many people have been asking me what's on my nails. I was at Target the other day and some lady's like, ooh, what are you wearing? And I'm like, I don't even know actually. I think it's La La Lavender and I gave her the wrong name. So it's actually You're Such a Budapest. It's just this great purpley, pastel-y, ready for springtime or over the wintertime color. So have been loving him. I'm really into these kind of pastel-y colors at the moment. So if you need a purple pastel in your life, You're Such a Budapest is what you want. Okay, then I just have 2 perfumes and we're almost done with this video. So the first one is from Dolce & Gabbana and it is the one Rose, or Rose the One. I am so into rose scented things, you guys know this, but I feel like finding a rose scented perfume is kind of hard because rose can come off a little old lady-ish if you know what I mean. So many of you recommended the Chloe de Rose, I think it was, and I thought I was gonna love it, and I went to Sephora and I smelled it and I was like, this smells like my grandmama. So I was not a fan of that perfume. Sorry if you love it, it's just not my cup of tea. So I was looking for a rose scented one and I found this bad boy and it is just the most amazing thing of life. This is why I don't talk about like perfumes, because what am I gonna say? Like, oh my god, it just smells so good. You have to go get this perfume. It's just so amazing. You're gonna love it. Like, but I wanted to mention it because I've been wearing it so much and I'm so into rose and it's just so good. It doesn't smell old lady-ish. It's very, very florally, but it's like light and refreshing and great for spring. So again, this is Dolce & Gabbana Rose the One. And then last but not least is just this Flower Bomb hair mist. I've been trying to get my hands on this guy forever, and I finally got him last month. It is always sold out at Sephora. And if you're wondering like, what is a hair mist? Why don't you just spray your perfume in your hair? If you didn't know, perfume's kind of bad to spray in your hair because it has so much oil or so much alcohol in it. So I wish that all perfume lines would come out with a hair mist because there's nothing better than like whipping your hair around and like catching a scent of your perfume. So it's even better when you can be like, yep, let me just go ahead and spray that in my hair. So it smells so good. Absolutely love it, and it's just so cute and tiny and it fits in your hand, and I love Flower Bomb. I can't get enough. I have the perfume, the body cream. I love it all. If all you perfume people are watching, everybody needs to come out with a hair mist because I want them in all my favorite scents. Boom. So that is it for my February favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't think I have anything else to say except I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.